Good morning, beautiful people. Happy Fun Friday. It's the weekend. It's my birthday weekend. 2 more days, the big 53. Hey, God has been so good. And today, I want you to do something fun for you for the blessing of today. You made it through the work week. Hey, why do I want you to do something fun today on this Fun Friday? Because you absolutely deserve it. You've worked hard all week. You've worked hard for others. You've done this, done that, went there, went here, went everywhere for other people. But what time have you spent for yourself? So that's what I want you to do today. No matter how big or small it is, don't have to spend a lot of money. You don't even have to spend any money, but just take some time out for you. Do something to make you smile today. Remember that throughout this Fun Friday. Do something for yourself. Don't let this 24 hours pass without doing something for yourself. Hey, today I want you to go throughout this day and be strong and courageous. Be strong and be courageous. Joshua 1:9 says, "This is my command. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." Being strong and courageous is something that doesn't come naturally for most people. It's something that we have to build up to, something that, that's not just there. And a lot of times it takes many of us a long time to be strong and courageous, but you don't have to worry about having that strength and courage in your own strength. You need to depend on God's strength. God said, "Wherever you go, I am with you." It doesn't matter where you are, in the car, on the street, in the job, in the church house, in your home, wherever, the supermarket, wherever you go. God is with you. He didn't say, "I'm going to be with you some places." He didn't say, "I'll be with you just today." He didn't say, "I'll be with you when you think you need me," because we need him always. God said, "I'll be with you wherever you go." He's already there when we get to where we're going. He's never going to leave us. Whatever the situation is, whatever is going on in our lives, God is still right there. But the thing is, most of us forget about God when we're going through these situations. Most of us put him on the back burner. Most of us try, instead of depending on him for his strength, we try everything else. We try leaning on us, leaning on him, her, them, they, before we'll even give God a try. So today, on this Fun Friday, I want you to seek God first. I want you to, like God said, be strong and courageous. Joshua had to do this. Joshua had to depend on God. He had to do some leading. And when you're in leadership roles, there's a lot of times that you may feel weak in moments. You may feel not so strong in moments because the employees may be acting up, doing this, doing that. Stuff may not be going the way that you think it should go. But don't depend on your own strength in these times. Depend on God's strength. He's not ever going to lead you astray. He's not ever going to let you go by yourself. And when we get weak, we can always depend on the mighty hands of God to pick us back up, to give us that that we may need to make it through the day. That courage that I'm talking about, is not your own courage, but it's courage in the Lord. Courage in the Lord that he's already there with you. So I want you to know today on this Fun Friday, you are not alone. I know sometimes it may seem like it sometimes that we're alone, and we're doing this all on our own, but you're not. You're not. You've got a mighty God that's right there with you, and he wants us to come to him. He wants us to lean on his strength. He wants us to be courageous in him. In him. We can't do it on our own. We can't. So I want you to lean and depend on him today. Meditate on this verse today. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear. Do not be afraid or discouraged, because the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. All right, beautiful people, I love you. God loves you even more. I want you to be blessed, be a blessing, be the best you. Do something to grow yourself each day. And remember, every day is not going to be perfect, but it can be positive on purpose. So that means I need you to be intentional about finding the positive in every negative situation that may come your way today. Because no matter how bad you may think it is, your morning can start off bad. No matter how bad the day may be going, it could always be so much worse. There's always someone that's going through something just a little bit harder than you may be going through, a little bit rougher than you may be going through. So don't let one bad moment ruin your entire day. Don't let one bad moment steal the joy that God has given you. Think about that today. Stay purposefully positive, and as always, keep going. You've got this.